welcome to another Storing Photocards video. So I don't have quite as many cards as last time, but I still have quite a lot of stuff and some good stuff. I finally have some Got 7 cards, which never happens. I have so much ITZY to put away, which is really exciting. And we've got Enhypen's Japanese comeback, we've got TXT's Japanese comeback, I've got more The Boyz than ever, and I've also got all my like Karma stuff coming in. So yeah, lots of good exciting like sets of things and like good progress on everything. And then hopefully the next video you'll see is going to be my last Drawing Photocards video of the year, hoping for that to come out sort of early December, and then my full collection video will come out probably like between Christmas and New Year's, to finish the year off. So like, feels crazy that we are literally in November right now. Also again, sorry this didn't go up at Halloween weekend. I'm really off timing right now. But yes, no more rambling. As always, natural light. The sun is out today, but it might go behind a cloud. It is November in England. But yeah, I say it in every video, you're probably sick of hearing it. Anyway, this is super exciting, so let's just get straight into it. So we start with Twice, as always, and I actually only have 3 cards today. But I do have my like cast 10-year anniversary album things on the way, and I've bought a bunch of cards for Twice. They just haven't arrived yet, and that's the only reason that I have so little today. But what I do have is still really exciting. So I have, firstly, I have this jinjiaertrade to go in this set, so that's exciting. I traded for that. And I also traded for jinjiaertrade's confetti version, so I'm so happy with the person that offered me that trade. That was so lovely of them. So exciting. I am really struggling to find Jungyeon's confetti, so I can't believe I was able to trade. And like, obviously I'm still set up for this, but lastly I do just have one really cute Jungyeon pre-order card. I'm just going to move this one over, I think, and then pop, yeah, that's not too bad, pop that there. That is so cute. I desperately wanted something in the red outfit, so I'm really glad that I've got that. So yes, that was everything that I had to put away for Twice today. Short and sweet this time, but hopefully lots to store next time. I can't believe I'm actually able to get this binder out today, but here we go. These are the 3 cards I have today, and I actually have, I think, another 3 on the way as well, which is so exciting. Someone like suddenly listed a whole bunch of cards for them, so hopefully that happens again and I can finish this. But I did reorganize this a little bit, so I'm collecting Jackson, Jinyoung, Yoongyung for all 4, and then I'm collecting an OT7 of this star set, which I just think is going to be really difficult, but that's fine. It's because I already had this Bam Bam. I pulled him in my albums and hadn't traded him yet, so I'm just going to put Jinyoung here and this Yoongyung here, and I might swap, but I do have the other Jinyoung black back on the way, and I have a Jackson on the way, which is super exciting. And then I have Yoongyung's star card also on the way. So yeah, if you have any of the cards I'm missing and want to help me, please do. But yeah, I'm really excited for how this will look when it's done. But yeah, this is a very slow progress, but at least I actually have cards for once, which is more than I can ask for, honestly. So yay. So that was everything for Got 7. So I actually have 2 ace cards. I'm now only missing 2, although I do have the QR from this album on the way. So yeah, here we are. So I have this poker in the black outfit. So yeah, I'm so close. And then I do have the last photo book card, which is so exciting because now when I turn it over, the picture's complete. Not that you can see it, but how cute is that? So yeah, I'm literally, this is on the way. I just need this one. If you have his last like poker selfie card, that was everything for Ace. So I'm not sure that this binder has actually been shown on the channel yet, so if this is the first time you're seeing it, hello, I have a new binder. This is for my woods and like other boy group stuff. So in here I have my woods collection, which is up to date at the moment, and then we have some other sections. So here is my shiny key collection. It's a very small collection. Basically I'm just buying my favorite version of the album and then making sure it comes with a photo card. I'm not like collecting specific photo cards, just making sure that I buy an album, it comes with a photo card. And I'm being very particular about the versions that I buy, but I did get 3 more cards. So I have this Bad Love card. So this is from like the box version, I think, or whatever it's called. Like it looks like a toy box, and that's why I got it. Same, this is the space ray gun. This is the VHS, I believe, from Gasoline, but I also have the floppy disk, which obviously I had to get. And then I also have his killer version that looks like a video game pack. So yes, I just need to like I want to buy one of the like office files. I want to get his like cup, and then obviously I need to buy his new album as well, so that's all set up. But just so you know what else is in here, this is all my like cards that I've kept, etc. in here, and then there is space for another collection, but I don't right now have any plans for anything else. But yeah, I just wanted to put it in this binder because I kind of want to make all my binders like more uniform, but also because I just think this this blue colour is like very woods, and obviously he's the predominant collection in here. But yes, so that was everything for this binder. And then on to my 17 binder. I just have the last happy birthday card that I was missing from last time. So finally Joshua is like complete once again. So yes, here we go. Woohoo! Yes, so finally happy birthday is done. I'm not sure when we'll next sort of get something from full group 17, and Joshua hasn't done any units yet. The next unit is going to be Boo Socks, so I'm excited for that. Vocal Kings. But yeah, I have just decided to only collect Joshua cards, so and if Joshua's not in the sub unit, I'm just not collecting it. That's just kind of how I've decided to do it. I really cut back on like buying albums. But that is 17 complete and up to date, which is so exciting to say out loud. I now have 2 of these binders, so that I could split Capella and Purple Kiss up because they were very full, but also because I had some other miscellaneous collections to store in here. So in this one, I now have Capella at the back, which I will get some new cards for Bubblegum. They're just on the way. But first, I've just moved all my Twice solo and like Misa Mo cards in here as well. So what I'm going to do is every solo comeback, I'm just going to collect 1 card for, and I'm just putting them in member age order. So here is the Che card that I got. I actually love this album, like the vibes are so good. Yeah, so if Nyan has another comeback, she'll go here and everything will move along. Gia has another comeback, she'll go here and move along. I'm just going to try and do them like member age order rather than when they came out. So who knows, eventually I might have a full page of Nyan, a full page of Chiho, we don't know. But yes, just basically collecting like my favourite cards really. I'm pretty sure this is actually a pop, but it's her best card, so. So yeah, super exciting. And then as I said, Capella is in here as well, and I do have 4 cards for Bubblegum Era. They're just on the way still. Yes, but that's everything in this binder. So this is my other binder. This one has Purple Kiss and a bunch of other random collections. So I downsized Karina to just 4 cards because I've just decided to give up collecting Esper. It was getting a bit difficult. And their past few comebacks just haven't really been my vibe. And then NMIX Lily, and then this one Send Me card. Yes, and then here for the rest of this is Purple Kiss. I'm missing like 2 Headway cards, can't find them anywhere. And then for I Miss My, I have 5 of her cards. I'm still missing another one yet again. So yeah, I'm gonna put these 3 cards here, and then this is the last album card that I'm missing. It's a poker card, and then I have these 2 here, and then I'm gonna try probably to get 2 pre-order cards, and then I should have her set of Our Now cards. I'm not sure if it's cards and inclusions or just cards, but I should have that on the way. I did join a group order a while ago, so yeah, but I'm so sad. I just want to get this card anyway. Yeah, so I'm actually like really heartbroken about Perky because I've literally followed them since debut era, so I'm just so sad. It's a real shame. Like RBW just like lost the plot with them. They deserved better, but hey, their music is still around, so if you want to check out a new group, please check out Purple Kiss. Their music is so good. It's actually a crime that they've been disbanded. Yeah, that was everything for these binders. For Enhypen, I have all of his Japanese cards from their last comeback, which is that one. I'm not even going to try. Every time I try to pronounce Japanese words, I say them horrifically wrong, and it's not fair on Japanese people, so I'm just not going to say them. But yes, so I forgot to put a page in. 1 second. So I'm going to put these here. I'm not actually sure fully how I want to organise these. He has 6 cards in this outfit, and then he has 3 cards in this outfit. So I think I was going to put these 3 in the middle. Yes, and then we'll put, I think I'll do it this way. Like, not ideal, but this is technically a selfie and the colourings line up better, so I'm just going to do it even though it's like not brilliant. But yes, that should be all of his. The backs are crazy. But yeah, that should be all of his Japanese cards, and it brings him once again like back up to date, which is so exciting. But yeah, I love my sunken collection so much. I'm so happy. Anyway, that's everything for Enhypen. Time for Skiz. This is the stack. This isn't all of the Karma cards, but I should have all the Karma cards on the way, so I'm really excited about this. So I think I have all of the Karma cards on hand, which is exciting. And then I don't have any of the ceremony cards at the moment, but I do have them all on the way, as I said. And then the Kazoo version cards. And the sets I have. And then I do currently have Lino's accordion version POB on hand, so you can kind of see how the page is going to look when it's complete. So exciting. I hate the way it looks like it says Mark. Okay. Yes, and then I believe I have Bang Chan's Hooray version. That's this like double-sided one, super cute. And then I have the Hyunjin Jongin unit. Again, I have all these cards on the way in theory. And then I have Lino's compact version. Yes, so there's that. And then here we have this Kazoo Pops. I don't have Chan's on hand yet, but I do. Again, everything's on the way. You're going to get sick of hearing me say that. And then lastly, I have Lino's accordion card. Yay. And then we have the rest of the members for the set. So I'm just going to do this Gazoo set here. I'm just going to do a 5 pattern. No one asked. So cute. So that's that set in there. The backs look crazy. And then I do have one Lino Pob, and I don't actually have anywhere to put it right now but I'll just put him in here, and then I'll probably try and get Chan and Lino's for this, and then probably, I don't know whether I'll bother to get any more Karma POBs. I might just go straight into the next Do It era. So yeah, that's the other problem, is like, it's all good and well that I've like finished Karma. Obviously I don't have everything on hand yet, but it should all be on the way. The problem I have is that it's immediately going to be Do It, and I haven't even set up for Do It yet, so we'll see. But yes, that's everything I had for Stray Kids today. Very excitingly, we are on to ITZY. So this is my early eras binder. Right, and then I have a huge stack of early era stuff, and I have more on the way. I have tried my absolute hardest to get ITZY like as complete as possible, and as up to date as possible. So I think now I'm up to date completely for OT5 till Kill My Doubt, where I'm missing a couple of the like special edition cards, which are really obviously difficult to find. But yes, I have all of Cheryong's cards for its ITZY. Oops. So now its ITZY is complete. And then I also completed Wannabe era. So I have Ryujin and Cheryong for this set. These full pages is making my heart so happy right now. And then I have both of them for this page as well. How exciting is this? Oh my gosh. Okay. So then for Not Shy, I have the last 2 cards for this page. So cute. And then I also have Cheryong's cards for this page. So Not Shy is now complete as well. And then guess who was already complete? And now Crazy in Love will also be complete, because I have the last Cheryong here, and I also have Ryujin's set for the special edition. How exciting is this? Sorry. Yay! Oh my gosh. So we are definitely complete up to Checkmate. And then for Checkmate at the moment, I have Ryujin's this card. Again, I have these Cheryongs on the way. And then I have Ryujin's Heart card. And I think I have this Cheryong on the way as well. I believe I have the Cheryong's like full set for this on the way, but I have this Ryujin. So hopefully next storing video I'll be completing Checkmate, and then into Cheshire. This page is now done. I hope this is as satisfying for you as it is for me. And then this set's done again. I think I have these on the way. And I definitely have this stuff on the way as well, I believe. And then next, this page was already done. Units, so the special edition cards. I have Ryujin and Cheryong for the Angel cards. I have Ryujin and Cheryong for the Rose cards. So this page is complete. And then I have Cheryong's Crown postcard, and I also have both of their like winter outfit cards. screaming. Oh my god. Okay, and then into Kill My Doubt. This was complete. This was complete. Now this page is complete. And this page is complete. How crazy is that? So up to here, once my other few like Checkmate Cheshire cards come in, I'll be complete up to here entirely for 85. This is obviously the page I'm struggling with. I'm so annoyed because I pulled 2 of this Cheong and now I have none. Ugh. It's my fault. I sold it. I shouldn't have sold it. But yeah, I think that is everything that I had for this binder. I also am a little bit behind on Born to Be, which is fun. But yes, I'm really, really happy about this. So yeah. So this is my other ITZY binder. This one is gold forwards. So I am struggling the most with gold. I like actually can't believe how difficult gold is. But I do have this Yeji, which I believe I traded for, so thank you to that person. Yeah, my gold's not going well at all. Like, oh god. But yes, on to Girls Will Be Girls, which it's like night and day. Like, it's complete opposite with Girls Will Be Girls. This stack is purely Girls Will Be Girls, just to be clear. And I have more cards on the way. So I have Rujin's on the phone card, and then these like film cards. I have Rujin and Cheryong. And then for the like pouty lip set, I'm just missing Yeji, although I do think I have Yeji on the way. And then these are the binder cards. I still have trades for these last 3 cards that I'm missing if anyone wants to trade. And then for the box version, which as usual the box version is proving to be the like most difficult, I actually managed to get Leah and Rujin complete, which is really exciting. I believe I should have this Una on the way. I could be wrong. Right, and then the cassettes are actually proving to be the most difficult. That being said, I have this Leah selfie and Rujin's Polaroid. Don't remember what else is on the way. And then for the Nemo, I have this Leah. I think I have Yeji, Una and Leah for this. I'm not sure. I'll find out when it arrives. Yes, and then there's the rest of the sets for the Nemos. Okay, and then I have the other OT5 set from the special edition. Thank you to the lovely person who traded my dupe for this set. That was so nice and very helpful. So yeah, this page is done, which is so exciting. Look at how good that looks. Okay, and then for the special editions, I have Yeji complete now, which is super rare for that to be the case. And then I have Cheryong's binoculars. And then I have both Rujin and Cheryong for this one where they're like punching the camera. And then I have Cheryong's with the flower. So I'm just missing Rujin's with the flower. And then lastly, for whatever reason, I didn't receive these pre-order cards with my albums when I joined Go. So I don't know what happened there, but I will collect these. I just only have Cheryong at the moment. I might change my mind about whether I actually want to collect them or not, but yes. And then there's like a sticker thing, I believe, in the new album. So I'm just going to sort of do it as a transition page most likely, but I might scrap this entirely and just focus on getting Leah's, but we'll see. And then here I have the new era set up, ready to go. What I am going to do is I'll add another page later, but for now I'm just going to use this blank page at the back to store this light ring set that I got. So hopefully I can find another like 85 set later. I'm just going to put them on the bottom because it's so much easier to put away. And I'll probably move this later, but like I said, it doesn't matter right now. So yeah, super cute. Like I said, I'll probably find something, another 85 set that I can put here of like merch or something, but I just had to have these. They're so cute. Anyway, yes, that was everything that I had for ITZY. Fingers crossed the next time I'm drawing cards I have all my pulls from Tunnel Vision. I have never been so excited for it to come back since Gold 1 Leo came back. So like, I'm ready. I'm so ready. But yeah, that isn't everything I have for ITZY actually. I've just realised, because I have some Japanese and other non-album stuff for Leah. So we will do that now. So this is everything. It's such a mix and match of cards and things. So let's start with their Japanese comeback. Okay, so this is everything I have at the moment. Just her solo cards, and I have her regular version. There's also limited A and limited B, which I have on the way. I've decided, last time I collected the units, but this time is proving a lot harder, so I'm just going to stick with this because this is all the actual like official album cards. So the B card is in this outfit, so that'll go in the middle, and then the A card is in this outfit, so it'll go there. So we'll kind of all balance, I think, and the page will look really nice. So we'll do that. And then I have her clear card, because it's tradition, I have to collect the clear cards. And then we'll go past Air and all my other things. And then I have somewhere. So I have the other unit card from this era. I might get a group card from like collector era and just like put it there or something, just kind of finish the pattern. But yes, and then pre-order cards. I have this super cute Girls Will Be Girls pre-order card. Look how cute she looks in it. So I'm just gonna throw that here first, and then I probably have more cards on the way, but for now I'll rearrange. I can rearrange this off camera. I'm just gonna put these 3 collector lucky draws for now, but I might just make a separate page for collector, because I have another set of like lucky draws, and then there's also like another pre-order card or something, so I might just make a page out of that. But for now, those can live there, which is cute. And then I like the multicolored backs. Okay, and then so many things. These are all of her ITZY Club cards, so I need a new page. So yes, I need a new page because I have her 4th gen ITZY cards. They are so cute. So yes, had to get those. And I've also, there was 3 more like ITZY Japan cards, I believe. What I might do is move the ITZY Japan stuff to its own page and then do ITZY Korea cards instead, but I'll organise that when I get the cards on hand. What is exciting, I found these 2 in a set and I was like, those can't be the exact cards that I need. They're the exact cards that I need to finish this set. I like couldn't believe it. So yeah, this set of trading cards is now complete for her. Honestly, what are the chances that they were literally in a set together? They just popped up while I was looking for like collector cards and stuff. How crazy is that? Worked out perfectly. Okay, now that is everything for ITZY today, finally. But yes, I am so excited for their comeback. As of recording this, it's like next week, so yeah, so excited. TXT time. And actually, for once, the stack for this binder isn't very big, it's just this, but still very exciting. So I have this Sanctuary card. I had to rebuy it because I was sold a fake last time. But that one's definitely legit and proves that the other ones were definitely fake, but that's fine. And then I do have this on the way now. I didn't have to pay too much for it, but it was more than I wanted to. Anyway, for this set I do have Bungyu and Subin finally. I still have an extra Yeonjun to trade for Kai's. But thank you to the people that traded with me for these, because oh my gosh. So I'm just missing Kai for this. And then here I have completed them as well. So I have the last Afterglow for Bungyu, and then I have the Weverse Global cards as well. So that's done. And then we have a couple more pre-order cards. I still have more on the way. So I have the Power Station, and again I'm going to reorganize this once the last like batch of cards arrives, because I can see where they're at, like things where he's wearing outfits that match. And then this one is this one, and then lastly this card to go there. Cool. So yeah, that's yes, so that's where I'm at with these. But like I said, I have pretty much everything on the way now. I'm just missing like some of his KM station cards because they're a little bit trickier to find. But yes, that was all the Korean Subin cards. Okay, I actually have a massive stack of Japanese stuff for Subin for once, so we can finally go into this binder, which is so exciting. So for Good Boy Gone Bad, I actually have 2 of his like lucky draws that I never thought I would get, so just add them there to fill out this page. Super exciting. And then we have the new era Starkist. So I've just organized these by outfit more or less, and I have the last few that I'm missing on the way. But I do have all his album cards. I think there might be one lucky draw I'm missing, and that's it at the moment, but there's bound to be more. So yes, I'm just missing I think the limited B version cards, but they are on the way, and so the selfie will go there and the concept will go there, I believe. I don't know, the backs are going to look like a mess anyway, so I've just given up. And then I have all of this like white outfit, and again I think I have another card on the way. Okay, and then I also have like the trading card set, but I also have all these other lucky draws as well. So for now I'm just literally just going to put these all in, and I'll worry about organising it when the last of the cards have arrived. But yes, that's everything for now, which is super fun and exciting. So yes, that's everything that I had for Subin today. On to the Boyz. This is the stack for the album card binder, but finally completing Fantasy Trilogy. Done. I'm free. Finally, like 4 years later it feels like. Anyway, Trigger is also complete. Well, I already completed all the album cards, but I now have Hyunjae's last sticker, so finally up to date. This Eric Kiwi is the last card pre affect that I need, so I am searching like constantly, but I can never find it right. And then obviously these flow versions are going to prove next to impossible, but fine. So I have Youngeun's flow version. So Youngeun is complete for this area. Like Youngeun is completely up to date and finished. So I have the last few cards for this. So I have this Eric, and I have this Youngeun. So there we are. And then here I have this movement version done, and then again Youngeun's flow version. So I'm literally just missing Hyunjae and Eric's sets for the flow version. If I'd have realised the flow version was going to be that difficult to collect, I would have worked a bit harder on it sooner, but I was also just waiting on my group orders that I joined to come in, so yes. But I do have 3 cards for this era, this really cute Chani, this hilarious Sunu, and this cute Gion. So that's my very eclectic page of cards done. So yes, I'm that close. I'm missing Eric's flow version and his Kiwi, and Hyunjae's flow version, and then I am completely up to date with the Boyz once again, which is how I would like to be. I am so close to needing to start a new binder, and it's insane. So yes, but this is the stack of pobs for this. So okay, so I don't think I'm ever going to get this Hello 82 pop-up card, so I probably should just like find something else to go there, but that's fine. Right, I do have the HMV on the way at least. Okay, and then I have this Whoop Japan card, and then this YZY is still on the way. I have this Whoop Japan card. So this page is now complete, super cute, and then this page should be done as well. So I've actually just realised that these are all in the same, like these two are in matching outfits. I didn't realise, so I moved it like that so it looks a bit better. Super cute. I think this might be my favourite page. And then here I have the cards for this page. So this one, the quality of these photos are just dreadful. Anyway, this page is now done. Super cute. These literally have the sticker stuck to them. I don't even know. I have no words. Anyway, and then this is like finally some of the last unexpected cards, but obviously there's still YZY stuff. And I don't even know how many rounds of YZY there are. And I've only set up for 1, so that'll be fine. That'll be great. This unit. And then I have the broadcast from Affect. So we're now on to, is it Affect, Effect, and Effect? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, and then I have both Youngin and Eric's Weverse, and then I have this one and this one, and then we have this one, and then I pulled Hyunjae originally in that, so I got the Youngin equivalent. So fun. And then lastly, I just have this one on its own at the moment, but obviously I still have loads of cards on the way. So, you know, whatever. So many cards. Yeah. It's like unhealthy how many cards I have for Youngin. And what's worse is that this isn't the last binder. So we'll do that one now. This should be the last binder. This is the stack. So let's go through. So firstly, I have a DVD card. I'm not even sure, to be honest, but it's definitely a DVD card of some description, so that can go there. And then I should have set up a new, here it is, a new page, and I have the Lucky Little Things cards. I am going to put this Chani up for trade for Youngin, please, if anyone has Youngin's photo book card, because that would be really helpful. And then I believe this is the pre-order card that I got. And then the Polaroids. So my plan is Youngoon's card in this set to go here, and then he has another pob which I found that will go here, so then it'll be like an 8-pack, it'll look really cute. But that's it for now. And then lastly, I have some more the Boyz cards to go here. Just 2 more random cards, so I'll just throw them in here. I still have like more cards on the way, I believe, but whatever, full page at least. So yeah, that's everything that I had for now. Again, if you want Channy and you have Youngoon's equivalent, please trade with me. But yes, that is absolutely everything that I had to store today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that my progress was as exciting for you as it was for me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, see more. 2 more videos after this one to round out the year. Yeah, so I hope you have a lovely day, week, month, year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!